understand me? Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it bright, open, and you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack top soil, y'all got the love to sound. And today, I got my peoples in this motherfucker. Boogalue is in the building with the Bossmack top soil tonight. What's up with you, nigga?
Happy to be back to my home, man. I'm happy.
God bless you, nigga. I'm happy to see you, my damn self, nigga. Man, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, man.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
They know we had to come back for that New Year's cap drop.
Yeah.
New Year's cap off.
Yeah. This is the world famous Bossmack podcast, and today we will be doing Mack of the motherfucking year, the Mack of the year episode. You know, it couldn't be done no other way. That's why Boogalue is in here today.
We got a great show for y'all,
man. All right, now, you know the show is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. Go through Bossmack Streetwear and cop some Bossmack Streetwear right now. You understand me? Right now, see, I got on this right here, man. I call this is a grown man sweatsuit right here, man. You know, we got them nice, calm colors, man, kind of blended in the background, you know what I'm saying? You got to kind of look at it to see what's on there, you know what I'm saying? And then over there, you see what Boogalue got on. See, Boogalue got on that bitch think good thoughts. You come in there, and a bitch just got to relax when she see that. She got to think good thoughts when she see that, you know what I'm saying? Man. And, you know, like I said, you can get the offensive or the non-offensive. We taking care of you any kind of way. Fuck with us today, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And, you know, I want to say this too, man. You know, orders is still coming out, man. Y'all got to understand, man. You know, when a nigga do a sale like that, niggas order up a lot of shit. Niggas be laying in the cut waiting for a nigga to do that and then order a whole store of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's coming. I'm good business. I want you to rock the shit. You understand me? I don't never not want you to have your shit. All right, now. Also, if you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there, bro. And I know it's holiday seasons, man. There's been a lot of tense pressure, family at the crib, man. You understand me? Tap in, holla at the Bossmack top soil, man. I give you game, I give you the right words to say to get your bitch moving in the right way. You understand me?
Email us. Tell them your email, Bossmack.
Hey, man, you know it's always, you could always tap in, man, at the Bossmack Gnosis Live at Gmail. And also, you could jump in my DMs too, man, because I know a lot of y'all niggas, man, you want to get at the Bossmack quick, jump in the DMs.
Yeah.
Any kind of way, holla at me, man. Text me. You understand me? And I'm going to holla back. You feel me? Boogalue, how you been doing, nigga?
I'm good, man. Wild here for the wild times, like you say.
Man, it's wild in LA
Wild
right
here
now.
today for the wild times, man. It's going to fuck up out here, dog.
Man, I like that look he got going over there, man.
Too,
that
man.
good
Look like
savage.
it look like I was a Samoan or some shit. My uncle told me some shit, man.
Yeah, you know
that. Like that.
It's kind of like a little Samoan-y, but you ain't big enough though.
Nah,
You know the Samoans just be like, you gotta, for you to be that tall, you gotta be like a super tank like with it.
Ridiculous big. Man.
I just saw some Samoan bitches at Walmart and I was fascinated by the bitches. I was like, these some big ass.
Too.
I'm like, who fucking these bitches? I'm like, damn.
Other Samoan niggas.
I'm like, I want to see the motherfucker that's fucking this bitch.
I wonder how they fuck. Like, no, they ain't doing like no on top of each other.
Man,
probably like doggy style.
it depends on how big dude is. Like if dude,
if he
but they been break some beds.
They
They breaking beds and some shit. The big motherfuckers.
I know
man.
my bed be leaning some time off of me. I know they shit. Nigga, they going through beds every 3 months, bro.
Look, and the motherfucker had like 3 kids, and I was looking at the kids going, God damn, they getting it in too, huh?
God damn, boy. Shout out to the Samoans.
Shout out to the Samoans, man.
Oh shit,
man. All right, Boogaloo. It's wild atmospheres in Los Angeles, California right now.
Yeah, man.
In them trenches.
It's terrible right now, man. I don't think I really ever seen it like this.
Yeah.
You know, everybody had money.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
The government gave all these motherfuckers money. The most dustiest nigga, had money in his pocket.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's
and when money come like that, they don't, easy come, easy go.
Facts, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? And motherfuckers, probably they got car notes now and apartments, and they done met bitches that felt like a bitch felt like, oh, I got me a hustler, and they tricking and they going out to eat. They been able to do whatever the fuck they want to do when they wake up.
Wow.
And then for the next day later. Can't do none of that shit no more. You need to cut everybody off. So now everybody is doing any and everything to feel that feeling of, I can get up in the morning and do what the fuck I want. I can provide for my daughter now. I can take my girl here and there. I can do shit for my mama now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So niggas is doing any and everything to do that shit, bro. And this is bad. It's ridiculous. And another thing, when everybody had money, they bought guns.
Yeah.
Everybody bought handguns, big shit, pistols.
Right.
So now that everybody broke, everybody still got guns. Everybody still got guns.
Everybody still got guns.
Niggas is coming through, and they not really coming through with no pop shot or none of that no nines and none of that shit like they used to. Nigga, everybody coming through with big shit, nigga. Street sweepers, you know what I mean? It's bad, Bossmack. It's bad, nigga. Everybody from like LA to Watts, Bompton, Carson, everybody is one with their enemies right now, dog. It's just like how the fucking police got on TV and said it was a purge.
Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers got on TV and said, "Don't come out here. We can't ensure your safety.
We can't guarantee your safety."
And that shit real. The motherfucking a lot of cops not working right now because they don't want to take the vaccine.
Wow.
So half of the fucking police department ain't even fucking working. So it's like a free fall. Like it's really like a fucking purge right now, man. It's ridiculous, man. And that EDD shit really like fucked everything up, man.
Man, I wonder if that was like it seemed like it was a government plan or some shit, man.
All that shit, ain't none of that shit coincidence.
Cause like, yo, man,
None
niggas.
of it was coincidence.
Yeah. And then another funny thing that I'm noticing too is it's like a lot of the bitches was like when niggas was getting that EDD money, a lot of bitches was like We know y'all niggas getting this EDD money. We gonna wait and see. We gonna wait and see who can hustle when this shit done. We gonna see who's still popping, right? So I think a lot of pressure coming from bitches on niggas too. Like nigga, you really ain't. You really wasn't. You wasn't,
went
nigga.
From a provider to a bum. Like,
nigga, like
niggas selling they jewelry, selling their cars. Selling big screen TVs. Cause I'm catching shit. I'm catching shit. So I'm catching shit for the low.
Baller sales. Baller sales. That's what we used to call that, baller sales. When shit go bad, all your high luxury items. It's a baller sales that's going on right now.
Them females, they ain't stupid, man. They saying that shit, man. Bitch, all of a sudden, not respecting you how she used to respect you. You know what I mean? She asking for shit probably you ain't able to do for her. How you used to, baby mama getting at you. Hey, it's been a while, so baby need some shoes. And you ain't able to do that shit, nigga. Now you trying to find the lick. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like all the niggas that fumble the bag is out here just crazy, just doing the most. Man, I be saying coward shit, man. I be saying on the news, fucking, women that's carrying strollers, niggas running up, snatching their purses, and just all type of just floofer shit, man. Oh, what the fuck, like, niggas, a parent, a lady alone with a stroller walking, and it's a kid in there, and you hopping out on this bitch and taking her fucking purse so she can't have. With the fucking karma behind that, niggas.
But hey, man, niggas is in it, and I think the drugs too. Like, add in the drugs and the necessity for the drugs to even get to normal, and then to get back on money. Radical. And it's another thing I'm noticing. It's like the homeless motherfuckers is getting more aggressive now too. Like nigga gonna have to start damn near smoking homeless motherfuckers for impringing on your property and coming up into your shit. You come outside as a homeless motherfucker laying in your shit like, nigga, what? You gonna have to do something to me, nigga.
And I heard some crazy stories about some break-ins, man. I heard this one fucking story about a homeless motherfucker broke in this lady's house, right? And this motherfucker got on the roof somehow, fell through the roof and landed on a knife in the kitchen and just sued and won, nigga. Yes, nigga. That's how fucked up California laws is. That's how fucked up California laws is. When a white boy wasn't out here, but when a white, just the law period is fucked up. When a white boy can come from another place with a motherfucking a fully gun and go to a fucking a pep rally or whatever the fuck it's called and shoot motherfuckers with the intent to shoot motherfuckers. Talking about he trying to save the world, trying to save, man, nigga, what? And they let that shit go.
It's trill out here, bro. Look. I was comparing contrasts because that happened out there in Wisconsin in Kenosha. My relative out there, my little nephew, that nigga the same age as Rittenhour. Nigga though, like, right? 17, right? I was like, imagine that nigga taking an AR-15 to Illinois, to another state, and kill motherfucker. Kill a motherfucker and then shoot another motherfucker arm off.
With the intent to kill.
And this is not this gun is just, I'm not even supposed to have this gun.
Facts.
I was like, wow, but you know what it is though. You know what it is. Wisconsin like the most racist state in the United States, if you didn't know that. If you ain't never been there, if you ain't never experienced
I heard about it. I ain't going though.
Nigga, you talking about Milwaukee. And then everything outside of that, white people. The whole state.
I don't even want to visit, man.
Hey, man, that's crazy, man. Okay, like, all right, so, like, the homeless motherfuckers.
Aggressive ass homeless niggas.
Is it like that in Bompton too? Like, is it just...
I like the homeless niggas out in Bompton. Them motherfuckers boo.
They're more understanding. I think out here on the fringes where the white people is, they getting more aggressive.
Yeah, see the homeless people in the city, you know,
they know the dynamics.
And then, you know, nigga pull up. I ain't got to get out and pump my air. You know what I mean? I holla, you know, they know me and they pump my air and my tires for me. They pump my gas for me. You know, and I give them change up. I'm cool with the smokers in the city, but I'm sure outside the city, them motherfuckers losing their motherfucking mind, man. They losing, especially downtown LA. There's some different type smokers right there.
Man, that's some other shit going on, man. Like that, and see, I be noticing that shit because I be going down there to get supplies and shit. So I'm noticing the subtle change. Yeah, you know, I try to peep the tiny changes. Like it's a little bit more encampments. You know, they moving around more aggressively.
Yes, yeah, they move.
You know, shit, man. Shit, wild, man.
You gotta pick your struggle. Like you can't be homeless and tough.
Alright, niggas in the news.
Niggas need to stay out the news.
But they cannot stay out the news, Boogaloo.
For shit,
they can't stay out the news, man. Alright. Our number one. Well, I just wanna kinda come into this because you the nigga that really put me up on Draco.
Yes, sir.
Period. Like all the details.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So as this plays out with Draco, how do you feel about the effects of this on the city? Do you think this takes us to another dimension of
crime,
of fallout, or was he just swept up in the midst of it and was unprepared?
You know, let me just state this. You know, I fucked with Draco music.
Right.
You know what I mean? I liked the music, but I didn't like, you know, the dissing.
Right.
You know, the Inglewood diss. And,
right.
You know, I got a lot of homies from the J's Jungles dissing them niggas and all that shit.
Right.
I don't want to say he asked for it, but in a way, like
he asked for it.
Yeah, that was in his music. So when they finally caught up to him, I mean,
niggas is unprepared.
That was gonna happen. You know what I mean? And,
right.
You know, the people that was there, the blood niggas was there. They gang members. You know, and Sting Team is like a little fly click. The niggas get money. It's not a gang.
Right, but they've been moving like that.
They move like a gang.
They've been moving like that.
You know, you got a couple of, you know, it's a couple of little hitters.
Right.
In that organization, but there was only like 15 of y'all and like 30 of somebody else.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Of course that was gonna happen, but you know, rest in peace to that man though, man. But you know, we gotta stop dissing people and shit like that, man. I tell my little homies the same shit because you don't want this side just listening to your music. You want the whole pie. You want everybody listening to your music. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that you know, he had his music was one-sided, and I know just like when somebody passed away, people got family, people got niggas they was close to. You feel what I'm saying? So this definitely is I know it's already done sparked the war in LA.
Right.
For sure.
You know what, man? I'm gonna just say this, man, about this nigga, man. I feel like the nigga's spirit was dark.
Yeah.
It was darkness in his spirit, man, because, you know, it don't feel the same as when Nipsey got killed.
Right.
It's like a different energy release.
Very different, yeah.
Like,
you know, a lot of the younger niggas are kind of like that. Their spirit is dark.
It's dark.
Like, dark as fuck. Like, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I feel like this gonna sound weird right here, but I feel like his darkness got released. Type shit, like, you know, like
I get what you said.
It got released into the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And it's like continuing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a darkness, man.
Yeah. And you know, another thing, man, they had niggas that was there at the incident just dry snitching, man. Them niggas telling who was with who and what was with what. Like, that's floofy shit, dog. I'm sure Draco,
you know what,
was alive, he wouldn't want niggas doing no shit like that. Like,
but you know what I think?
That ain't cool.
But
man.
you know what I think it was? I think it was so savage that it took niggas off guard. That type of murder, that's not a normal. That was like some penitentiary type shit. Yeah. That was like
stabbing is.
That reminded, bro. That reminded me. I'm gonna tell you right now. To me, and I'm not, you know, I'm not no grimy out there motherfucker, but from my perception and my understanding of things and niggas, to me, that looked like a well thought out, like, we gonna get this nigga here and we gonna have them in a situation to where they're gonna be unarmed.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just gonna kill this nigga like this. Yeah. And niggas ain't even thinking in that dimension. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And see, that's some penitentiary shit. We gonna get you here. Yes. And then and by the time y'all realize what's happening,
it's already over.
It's over.
It's already over with.
And then y'all scary too, which was a bonus. That was a bonus.
Then, you know, I don't think like you know, he used to kind of like fuck with like, you know, the neighborhood, Block Crip and all that stuff. Right. But, you know, I don't know everything, but I don't know if they been fucking with him lately. Right. Because of a picture he posted with a dude from Hoover.
I saw that.
He just met the dude or whatever.
I saw that.
You know, that's, you know.
But I didn't understand the dynamics. I didn't understand. I knew it was some issues behind that, but I didn't understand what it really, really meant. But I knew it was some issues behind that picture. And see, once again, that's leadership, decision making. Yeah.
Because you know you want them niggas behind you. Any LA rapper, you go need them gangs behind you. Right, that's just what it is. Right. I don't know if they was still fucking with him as tough from posting that picture. So now all you got is Stink Team. You feel what I'm saying? I know they got a couple of hitters. Ain't no bitch niggas or whatever. They got money, guns and shit. And I heard that somebody in their team had a gun. You feel what I'm saying?
And
the Stink Team.
While that was happening.
But didn't fire it. Yeah. But the thing is, I don't know, man. You know, it's a lot of backlash from that shit. A lot of people saying that, you know, he got left. You know,
it's a video showing the video shows that. Like,
it's just really
now how do them niggas? How do they even survive that?
Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like. I mean, it's really like any dog. Like even the round feet of plug running and coming back.
Right. And then, you know, some of them dudes, you know, they ain't meant for that. They meant to just rap. You know what I mean? So Draco, you gotta kind of like have some niggas around you that's on that rah-rah
leadership.
And that's coming
back. That's coming back to leadership. How are you putting this team together?
He knew YG was gonna be there. He knew niggas that he had a problem with was gonna be there. He knew this already. You know what I mean? He knew this. So
that made me. So the nigga was moving so confident that I thought.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it a buck, my nigga. Yeah, you made me. Okay, first of all, when I first seen him and started looking at him, I was like, and then he was talking all that shit, and I was like, damn, this nigga talking the hell is that? And then I talked to you about it. He was like, yeah, man, the niggas that's with him is this and that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I couldn't see it though. I was like, I couldn't visualize it. Even when you was telling me that shit, I was like, so this nigga is really like, these niggas is really like
trooping, really trooping. Yeah. I don't think he had that backing no more though, you know.
But it got taken away.
Yeah,
it got taken away. Okay.
Then you gotta think about it. You know, he probably feeding people. You know, feeding people in jail. You feel what I'm saying? That had cases and shit. And, you know, once the bag is gone, it's just like everything else just kind of crumbles sometimes. Like, just crumbles.
So you think he was losing paper? His paper wasn't up there like
no. I'm saying by him dying.
Oh, now.
The rest of the certain shit just crumbled.
Oh yeah.
You know, there was some big shoes to fill.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? This is a man this is a nigga that made a lot of shit happen on his own. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Had fucking songs with Drake, number one nigga in the world.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So there's some big shoes to
it's
fill.
It's a big loss.
If somebody don't come and fill them shoes, then everything is gonna just crumble. You know what I mean?
Fucking loss, bro.
It's a big fucking loss, man.
On a side note, have you heard about Drake buying a warehouse in Long Beach? You heard about that?
Buying a warehouse?
He bought a warehouse in Long Beach, right by the Long Beach swap meet.
What does he plan to do with it?
Gonna have battle raps in there and shit, competition, and just gonna be like a creative space. He gonna be fucking with Long Beach, basically. What I'm saying. Did you know about that?
Nah, I didn't. And you know, Long Beach is the blue city.
For sure.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be some bullshit.
So the dynamics of that.
It's gonna for sure be bullshit up there.
There's some dynamics.
Ain't out the way. You feel what I'm saying? It's like it's a lot of shit go down in Long Beach. You know what I mean? I don't know if niggas sleeping on Long Beach now, but Long Beach active. Bompton.
Yeah, I wanted to run that by you, this so you could could see what was the, you feel me, the dynamics in that, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cause I was thinking about fucking with that swap meet, man, but
which swap meet?
The Lamo swap meet right there.
Yeah, man. It be a lot of different little hoods in that motherfucker.
Yeah, no.
We stay on our side of it.
I've already known that nigga. I'm already knowing my nigga.
I got a lot of love for Crips though. I got a lot of Crip homies and shit, but
I already know it. The Mexicans be right there too though, like.
There's a lot of Mexicans up in Long Beach and they don't like Crips.
Right.
Yeah. That's what they be on. I be saying that shit, drawing on the wall and all that shit. Like, I don't really like beefing with no Mexican hoods, man. Cause it's different when you beef with a Mexican hood, man. You know, it could be a motherfucker standing in they motherfucking in they grass, watering their grass outside. Mexican pull up smoking. He put in work. You know why? Nigga ain't had to be no game, but ain't got nothing. But he was black.
Right.
So you know what I mean? Like every time my hood ever got into it with Mexicans, I hated it because it wasn't like gang members dying. It was just like people around the neighborhood dying that were black.
Whatever.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I ain't like that shit, man.
That shit kind of evil right there.
Yeah. You ain't got to be no gang member. You black. They can kill you. Like,
and that count to them.
That count. So it's just like, man, I don't want to do all that, man.
I feel you, my nigga. All right, my nigga. Keeping it going. Moving off of the darkness of Draco. God damn.
R.I.P. Draco, man.
That nigga wanted the city. Said the city was his. He ain't lying. Yeah. In a way, he wasn't lying. He made it darkness like a motherfucker out there.
That nigga had his own little style. A lot of motherfuckers was stealing his style and shit.
Yeah, the Blue Bucks.
A lot of people was stealing his style.
They got it now. Everybody
started a whole lot of shit. You see a lot of motherfuckers talking about this regular. I'd be like, oh, yeah, we know the truth. All that shit.
All
came
this
from that
slang, all of that. We know the truth.
You gotta get that up. Too.
Regular.
You gotta respect that.
I like the mud walking though, man.
Facts is facts, man.
I like that mud walking shit, man. I like
Facts
that.
is
Like I
facts.
said, I would need it. Hold up. You dropped the paw there. Hold up, bitch. I get it. I'll get it in a minute, bitch.
Right. It's a lot of confrontation come from that shit with Draco, man. We had a homeboy that took a picture with Draco, and it was like some little rap shit. You feel what I'm saying? And
Right.
another hood that beef with Draco was mad, like hot, like doing little shit all on the internet. Like it was just some rap shit. Ain't
So
had nothing to
nigga
do
can't
with
even
us.
take a picture with this
Ain't
nigga.
take a picture with the
niggas
nigga.
is mad.
Niggas was hot, man. Niggas was hot. But it was some rap shit. It wasn't. It ain't had nothing to do with like our hood. Like it had nothing to do. The homie who took the picture is a rapper. Drake was a rapper. They're rapping. Like what the fuck is you mad about? They was mad. And then the cold part, I know that, that hood fucks with some people from Compton and all that shit. And we ain't tripping about it. We ain't dissing no nigga. Can you take a picture with a Compton Crip? No disrespect to the Compton Crip. We don't beef with all of them, but still, you feel what I'm saying? We ain't bitching about that. Like, what the fuck is you mad about? Some rap shit. I ain't get it, bro. I ain't get it, man. It is what it is, though, dog.
That nigga had so much energy around him, man. Like, I can't believe it, man.
Yeah, I ain't speaking nothing but facts, man.
Man. God damn. All right, Boogaloo. Let me push it through. Let me see. What do we got here? Let me see.
Let's talk about it.
Let me get some shit up here, man. God damn it. Let me see. All right. Another dark ass motherfucker I want to talk about, man. Dark spirit having motherfucker. Black Youngster. What you think about Black Youngster, man, coming out with that record like that?
When we was talking about, giving people titles and shit, I wanted to give him Sucker Move title.
I nominate him for Sucker Move of the Year
title,
for that shit right there.
Sucker Move title, man, for doing, fucking having that concert, and, saying what he's saying about Dolph when Dolph was dead.
Right.
Kind of sucker shit, man. Just, just say if I did something to a person, or had something to a person, I don't even like a person. When that person's dead, I'm not gonna mention that person, say nothing about that person, none of that shit. I'm not doing. That's not gangster. It's not cute. It's not G shit. That was weak to me. That was
real weak to me. I was disappointed in it. I was disappointed in it. You know what? I used to like the nigga. Up until he started really getting into that type of shit with him.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I like his heart. I like this little. You know what I'm saying? But when it's just like it was like a darkness. Like it's like I gotta call it jealousy type shit. Like I'm jealous of the nigga.
That's what it like seems like.
Yeah, like man, he get more bitches than me. People like him more than me. He rap better than me.
Yeah.
I just hate him.
Got more money than me. Like, that's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's not a good look, dog. Like I thought, he was a bigger man than that. Like,
Yeah.
I know he would do. It's kind of stupid down a little bit too low. Like,
Yeah.
you see the crowd, they didn't like that shit.
It was dark.
And
it was
they
darkness.
came to a Black Youngster concert.
It was
So
darkness.
that means they fucking with you.
It was
You know what I mean?
darkness.
Whatever happens.
It was
They
darkness.
fucking with you. But once you did that, it's like
Darkness. Shock. Like what the fuck, bro? Like, and see, and then did you notice in that when I heard that song, I was like, he just got in there at least 2 or 3 times that I thought I heard.
Black Youngster.
Yeah.
This Yo Gotti.
Yeah, in that song.
Yeah.
If you listen carefully, it ain't like it's subliminal.
Right,
Like I some shit about I did that for you. I did the shots for you type shit. It was like some little
What's the
subliminal.
name of that shit? I gotta re-listen to it. I get it.
Yeah,
from me, folks.
yeah, like it's like some little Yo Gotti subliminals in there, right? And then he didn't put CMG on that shit. Like when he released it, it's just heavy camp. It wasn't CMG.
And then you seen them rumors that was happening, but Yo Gotti did clear that and say that wasn't happening. But
look, now let me
I
want to examine that.
Okay.
See, now that's Yo Gotti being a good boss, a good leader.
We talked about that.
That's him being a good leader. Mm-hmm. I do believe black youngsters out of control, but they throwing a blanket over all of it.
Right.
And see, that's
a good leader would do that.
And that's making me think that it's an older nigga that's over Yo Gotti that we can't see that's advising him.
Right.
That's what I think now.
And then you know that he real close with Jay.
Okay.
Jay-Z.
Well,
they got some shit, Rock Nation type shit going on.
Right.
With that, you know what I mean? So,
but this Memphis business though, like this is like Memphis street
you
business.
You can tell somebody's in your Gotti ear.
Yeah. Cause
it ain't G. We ain't gotta, you know what I mean? Do it like this, don't do it like that.
Right. It's a real good play.
Yeah.
Now I was wondering if Black Youngster did that to Dolph, or was that like some random shit? Like, you feel me?
Like what CMG did that to Dolph?
Well, I don't even think Yo Gotti would push the line for that. Right. I feel like maybe some of the youngins might just do it type shit if they caught him slipping type shit.
Right.
On some like
trying to get that trophy.
You know what I'm saying? That's and because the feeling out there, I got family out there, you know what I'm saying? So I did a couple calls to see what the vibes was. And some of my people fuck with Yo Gotti people. Like his mama and them and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, you don't think that, Yo Gotti and them, might have had something to, do with this.
Do with that shit,
yeah. And they whole vibration was like, if he did that shit, he gonna have to really step up and replace some shit that nigga was doing for the community out here. That'd be like, if he did that. She was like, if he did that, like shame on him. If he did that, he really gonna have to step up and fill some shoes. So then I was thinking, I'm like, oh, okay, this might be Black Youngster just was like out of control type shit. Like some of his people probably caught him slipping and did that. Cause the way Youngster came out aggressively after that, that's the only reason why I thought that. The way he was handling himself after that. Now look, I wouldn't be shocked if something happened to him down the line.
Yeah.
If he didn't like restrain himself.
Now that puts him in a different category. You know what I mean? When rappers beef, whatever. But when somebody die and then now you being very disrespectful, that brings you to a space to where a nigga like, I can't let that go. I got to. You know what I mean? I have no choice. You even put me in the corner. I can't let that ride. Like, no, I can't. That's where I feel he put people in that type of position. So now, nigga, you have to watch everything, dog. You have to be aware of your surroundings. I mean, cause there'll be a lot of niggas, on the internet, be like, yeah, people died, but man, you should have had a gun, should have had this. You know what I mean? I always keep my gun with me. No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't know nothing. Nigga, there's plenty of niggas who done died that done had guns. They died right on their motherfucking hip. You feel what I'm saying? If you got a gun and you're not aware of your surroundings, that you got a gun for nothing. Like, you have a gun for nothing, nigga. You have to be aware of your surroundings to first even try to protect yourself. If you ain't aware of your surroundings, you have that gun for nothing. So, you know, Black youngster, he in the fucked up space, dog. I don't think that was a good move by dissing him like that.
I mean, cause even if you hated him, you have victory. I mean, he's not here no more. So
yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he not here no more.
Nah.
That's what made me think like he might have had something to do with it, because he wants somebody to be on his side type shit. Like, understand my position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga did this and that and had this done to me.
Yeah.
Don't y'all understand? No, we don't understand, nigga. No, we don't.
Them some big shoes to fill.
It's over with, bro.
Dolph was a good nigga, man.
And he took care of people, man. Like,
stories I had, interviews I see, and all that shit, man. Nothing but like positive energy about that dude. That was a big loss right there. And you see, he wouldn't leave his city, man. He was still in his city. You know how that go. You know, they tell you, man.
Riding around in obnoxious vehicles in the camo print.
He posted all the videos on the internet. Everybody knew what kind of car he had. That shit dangerous, man.
All right, bro. Another nigga in the nose. I want to say rest in peace, John Madden.
Yeah, rest in peace, OG.
You fucked with Madden?
Yeah, I had this video game as a kid.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, OG.
Yeah, rest in peace, John Madden, man.
There's we see the buckets. Now there's a third bucket this week. I think what happened, there's always been like a mother and father. Like, this is a father bucket, this is a mother bucket, and since the last game, they had a baby bucket. So this is a baby bucket. So they got three now. There always been two. One's going to go to Parcells, one's going to go to another assistant, and one will go to a player later in the game.
I guess that clears up the question as to whether they're married or not.
Well, yeah, they got married. Yeah, they got married in that baby bucket.
That's the bucket.
Well, yeah, I mean, the bucket, you know, that's how big it is. I mean, third year in the league, and then you ask questions like, is it married? Yeah, bucket's married. Bucket, you got a family bucket? Yep, got a baby bucket. And then brought the ice because we're in California. Family.
Heavy ice.
See, the baby can't sit up there with the mom and dad, though.
You know, the homies, man, I feel like Madden, you know, when Madden tell the little stories. Did you ever see him do a game? You only heard him on the
I seen him on the video games and on Lil Rascal. That's it. That's it.
John Madden tell them little stories, man, during the game that don't mean shit. Like, he tell little stories, like the game be happening and shit, and he'd tell a little story. But what's cold is like, you know, he was like real simple with describing a play. Like, let's say right. You know, he'll do a play like this. He said, you see this guy's right here? Okay, this guy has to keep this guy in front of him and keep him from catching the ball. Now, you see, right here, he got behind him. And see, that's right here, he caught the ball and he went for a touchdown. See, you got to keep that guy in front of you. Like some shit. Like, some simple. It be like fucked up though and shit. It be like in the Super Bowl, like some shit. See, right here, he didn't keep the guy in front of him. You got it. And right there, he didn't keep the guy in front of him. John Madden was a cold motherfucker.
Classic.
He cold motherfucker. Rest in peace, John Madden.
Classic.
All right. Another nigga in the nose. I want to speak on, you been fucking with Roddy Ricch.
Yeah.
His shit ain't really resonating with you like this time around, huh?
Nah, not like that, man. You gotta keep that hunger, man. You gotta keep that hunger. And you know, I ain't even gonna say that.
I feel like he got bad luck. He stopped fucking with the homie.
Yeah, he should have stayed fucking with the homie.
Stay fucking with the homie, man.
You know, it's real important, you know, when you start to get money, and the people that you started with, it's real important to stay with them people.
Right.
Because you gonna end up being around some motherfuckers that only see you as a bag.
Period.
Using you.
Period.
Be cheating you. You know what I mean? You get new management and all that stuff and new security, and don't fuck with the people that helped you get to where you go. Where you going? It's gonna be a downhill ride, my nigga. Cause everybody gonna be like this, just around you. Give me.
I'm surprised he couldn't feel the love, the genuine love coming from E though. Like especially when you know, man.
Nigga, dog.
How you
Bird, his managers all good niggas, man. They talking like the nigga like kinda don't fuck with him no more. Like kinda just turn him. And he the type that play victim too. Like if they did something to him.
He don't fuck with Bird and them no more?
And that's what I've been hearing.
He cleaned out everything, huh?
Kind of venturing away from Bird, man.
Oh, wow. That's wild,
Bird
man.
vision. Yeah, man. Bird a good nigga, you know what I mean?
That's them people getting in his ear, though.
Yeah, man.
That's them people getting in his ear, man.
Can't do that, dog.
All right. Let's push it through. I wanted to, let's go on into the awards, nigga.
Okay.
Let's get it popping.
Let's go to the awards.
Let's go to the awards. Let's start it off. All right. Let's be interesting. And Sucker of the Year. Let's start with Sucker of the Year.
Kanye West.
Oh, that was my number one nominee.
I'm gonna tell you why.
That's number one nominee was Kanye West.
This nigga breaks up, whatever happened with him and Kim, they break up, right? They're not together no more.
All right.
She's fucking with Pete, whatever his name is.
Sitting on Pete Davidson dick, drinking, swallowing babies.
This
gargling.
Nigga go buy a house across the street from her.
From a bitch. Yeah.
What the fuck is you thinking?
So he can look at
he buys a house.
So he can look at Pete.
He can
watch Pete pull up.
Spy. And just make them totally unfucking comfortable, man.
Pete gonna be comfortable.
Man, this nigga,
Pete gonna be comfortable.
Shit, dog.
That's sucker shit.
I'm not gonna. If I
it's
break
horrible.
Up, we break up.
Okay,
hey,
man.
Shit. Even if I am
it's
desperate,
horrible.
I'm not going to them measurements of desperate. Buying no motherfucking mansion across the street from my ex.
But look though, like,
man, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
What could he replace a bitch with?
Oh my god, man.
What could he replace a bitch with? Boogaloo. What could he possibly replace a bitch with? What could he replace a bitch with?
Another bitch.
I know that. You know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I was him, I would go unknown, regular, bad bitch. I would go unknown, regular, bad, a real bitch though, from the hood. It'll be a hood bitch, bad bitch, regular.
You going somewhere with that?
I'm talking about one that's in sync with the culture now, the bitch that's in the loop now, and just tap in with some new now unknown bitch and just be like, yeah, it's my bitch right here.
You going somewhere with that?
And motherfuckers be like, who is this bitch? Hey man, nigga, I just know how to pick a bad bitch.
Right. Right, motherfucker.
This is the bitch I'm with right now. Y'all figure this bitch out.
He gonna have to fix that.
You figure me? You feeling me?
Have to fix that,
I wouldn't even. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, yeah.
I wouldn't even go across trying to find another star bitch. No.
They got memes going on.
I need me a fresh, new, cutting edge bad bitch out here. Current, know everything, popping now.
Cause it's regular bad bitches.
It's bad.
Look better than Kim.
They look better.
Regular bad
that's
bitches,
up on the shit, and that's that edge you need.
Yes.
You need that edge. You need that edge. See, and I said that when he first broke up with the bitch. I mean, when the bitch was first dumping him, I was like, man, he just need to go back to the regular bit. Just go back to the hood, to the regular bit.
When we was on the shit, you called it. You said they about to break up. I think it was when the time when he was looked unhealthy. He was growing. He was getting like fat and stuff. He was like, man, we was both talking about. We like, man, that's a bad bitch. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? She ain't go like that shit, man.
Man, that bitch looks great. Bro. That bitch looks great.
And I know he was kind of like a control freak ass type nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bitches don't like that type shit.
Man, like I said, man,
he did some cool shit for her too, man. Remember one story where some people tried to offer her $1 million for I guess it was some shoes that was supposed to compete with Yeezys or some shit like that. And she with the Kanye talking about it's okay if I do this, like, and then they like, nah, hell no, don't do that shit. But it was a lot of money.
Right.
I said, all right, I turned it down for him or whatever. Mother's Day came around. Gave her the $1 million that them people was trying to offer her, and some paperwork for owning stock at Easy, for like an owner.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? He was a good.
He blessed the bitch.
He blessed.
He blessed the bitch. He
blessed when he was cool, but when he was off, man. He was off, man, and you can tell by the way that she acted and how happy she is and all that shit. You can tell like that relationship is toxic to the motherfucker.
Amen.
She don't want to go back to that shit. Like, it's not even like, a lot of couples, some couples, when they break up or whatever, they still fuck with each other here and there. And all that. It looked like she don't want to fuck with that nigga at all. So that shit had to be toxic.
It's something about, man, it's something about that nigga, man.
Yeah.
There's another level of, there's some level of darkness or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Because, man, like I said, man, that all that Donda shit, that Donda release and all that, making people dress in black and circle around him and all that shit look like a ritual to me. I don't know what the fuck this nigga's doing, man.
Yeah.
I don't like the way Virgil died. All that shit is weird to me, man. A nigga he was fully jealous of, just all of a sudden he just, he just all of a sudden Virgil.
And then now he's taking Virgil's spot.
You know what I'm saying, man?
There's a lot of bullshit going on with that nigga. He was booking the choir for their money. He did the PPP loan for the choir and getting the choir. None of that shit, man.
This nigga be talking about Jesus this and Jesus that, be treating people super fucked up, man. He be treating
some fucked up shit. You see how he was? I went on the Drink Champs. When he text everybody and put everybody on that text, Jay-Z and everybody, he'll say some shit like, I'm worth more money than all of you guys put together. Like, you can't talk to people like that. What makes you think that's okay to talk to people? And then you can tell by how Kim, right? She's not worried about no longevity. She's not with a nigga that she feels can play father step. That it don't look like she give a fuck about none of that. She just wanted to be happy. You know what I mean? This young nigga is making her happy. You can tell when a girl is just want to just be happy. She was depressed, toxic, going through it, always crying. in that in the situation that she had. It ain't even gotta be Kanye. It could be anybody. When a girl gets out of a relationship,
she look rejoicing.
Yes, and
she look
she's
rejoicing.
Dating that not even in her lead, a nigga that ain't got millions or billions. She, guess what? She dating that motherfucker because he makes her happy.
I see it on the bitch.
You feel what I'm
But look
saying?
though, and then another thing is, I noticed that she wanted like the begging.
Yeah.
That he doing.
Yeah, and the songs and shit and concert.
And the concert and the posting pictures and
Yeah, man. Y'all can like that white dude that was begging, man.
I don't think it's over with though. I like I said, I predict if this shit continue, I predict a nigga, I see a nigga commit suicide. If if the bitch, like I said, because I don't see the bitch stopping. You know what I'm saying? He trying to go out with different bitches, but I don't see I don't want to be wishing nothing dark for him, but that's just my thought processes,
The pussy must be fire.
Yeah, man, it's the number one bitch in the world, man. And I mean, if your mind,
he fumbled
the way your mind, you fumbled the number one bitch. All right, another sucker of the year nominee, Quavo. You already know. We got to put Quavo.
Yeah,
Quavius.
Quavo. You got to go up there, dog.
The sucker of the year. You feel me? Another sucker of the year I want to put up there, man. It could be sucker move too, but sucker of the year nominee, Pooh Shiesty, man.
What Pooh do?
He in the feds.
Yeah, he in the feds. For what they say,
niggas trying to
allegedly rob somebody.
Nah, well, what it is, they went to go do the. That's more like a sucker move, cause he was good all the way up until he did that. Going to buy like some Nikes or some rare shit, and then niggas did the shootout with him, and he left the money. You know how he got caught?
Flashed the money in the serial number.
Yeah. But that's more like a sucker move.
To me, I would say dumb move. I would argue that.
Yeah.
I don't want to call him no sucker.
That's a sucker move. That's just a sucker move.
That's some dumb ass shit.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm gonna shift it to that.
And then, I got another sucker in the news that I feel is a sucker. Charleston White, sucker of the year. Bitch ass nigga, I can't stand that.
Okay, let's examine that. What's your beef with Charleston?
Man, the way how he just talking bad about California niggas and try to make it seem like something that we ain't. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't, like every state in coast or whatever got their own culture. The way we do things is our culture. You wouldn't understand it. You're not supposed to understand it because you don't come from out here. You feel what I'm saying? And,
right.
He be dissing a dad like what type of weird ass shit. I'm out. This motherfucker's telling me, dog, that when he came out here, they showed him love, took him to this hood, that hood. Took him to Nipsey funeral and all that shit. Right. Now you said fuck Nipsey, like, man, that's sucker shit, dog. You know what I mean? People, the nigga Mob James, brother Bunchy, people that he didn't know, he tell him fuck Bunchy and all this other shit. He pick fights with the nigga 5-5 Crip, the 5-5 Crip nigga,
Crip Mack.
C-Mac. And I guess one of C-Mac's big homies in jail. Got at him about, disrespecting his little homie C-Mac. Mm-hmm. This hoe ass nigga calls up to the police station out of prison and say, yeah, it's a dude named whatever the fuck his name is. He's threatening me and and I'm scared, and leaving this on the answer machine.
Oh yeah,
at the prison. At the dude was I think his name Baby Snaps. He called the police on the nigga Baby Snaps. and left it up. And then he's the type of nigga that will say some shit to you. Y'all get into it, and he'll tell on you. Like, proud of it too. Man, that's whole shit. Whole shit all around. I do not like this nigga. I can't stand this nigga, bro. Fuck this nigga. And I'm exposing too the reason why he don't like California niggas. Cause I heard about it too, that he got into a situation out here and niggas tied his bitch ass up and did whatever they did to him. So after that, he been on some fuck California shit. I mean, that's the real reason.
Oh, he had an episode like that?
He had an episode where niggas tied his ass up. You feel what I'm saying? That's why he been on.
Okay, now why did that happen to? We don't know why that.
To the interview.
Okay.
I seen it. You know, when they was talking about it, they tied his ass up. Now I show it to you, then you can show it on the thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Interview, but
because I know he's supposed to be. He used to be a Crip. I think he was. He said he was.
He probably was. I be hearing all type of shit about.
He hate California niggas because he feel like that. You know, California gang culture done influenced the whole world, and he don't like how it, you know, got niggas, and he feel like
NBA young boy should have did more time. How you go wish that on that young nigga, man?
Yeah.
How you go wish that on these young niggas out here? Them niggas don't. Jail ain't for niggas. Jail is nigga. You see what fucking putting animals in cages do to them? Say fuck them up, make them mean it, man. Jail don't like habilitate that shit. Don't calm you the fuck down unless you go like to the pen to do a stretch. But like jail period, that shit ain't cool, man. I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy, dog.
I think he be saying shit to get niggas mad.
I think so.
That's
too.
His whole shit is to say whatever will make you mad and make you watch him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but his bitch ass got up out of there when OG Marv and the Crip nigga Scud came out there and tried to interview with him, and he fucking, oh man, go muzzle this mouth. This on some just, man.
Yeah, I peeped it.
And left. But you so fucking tough. You so much of a badass. Sit here and stand on what the fuck you been saying.
Yeah.
Don't leave, nigga. The nigga got up and left, bro.
Yeah, I peeped that. Move. I peeped that shit.
That was a whole move, dog.
Okay, another Sucker of the Year nominee, Wack 100.
Damn. Damn, Wack.
Is it now?
I was cool with Wack, man. I just don't like the decisions he.
I wanted to kind of put it in Sucker Move of the Year, but I had to put him in Sucker of the Year because
Wack,
his continuing on Clubhouse. How you heard him on Clubhouse talking shit every day, every day.
See, I done been about
every day.
I done been around Wack with Wack getting a lot of backlash and shit. You know what I mean? I done been around him with my big homie Wacko.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I done been around a nigga, talking to the nigga, speaking to the nigga and all this shit. So I ain't gonna just be like, oh fuck you bitch. I ain't gonna do all that.
Right.
But what I am gonna say is I don't agree with fucking with 6ix9ine.
The 6ix9ine
It don't
shit.
matter if every hood got a snitch out, all that shit. We not fucking with the snitches from our hood.
You rewriting rules.
You feel what I'm saying? You know
to
the
benefit
rules.
Yourself.
Right, you know the rules.
You rewriting shit to benefit yourself.
We don't
under that flag.
Come on, man. We don't fuck with that type of shit, dog. And you know, and that's why I give my hat, you know, to Birdman.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean? Because Birdman, you know, called the nigga, say, nigga, I love you, you my brother, but fuck it, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. And, you know, he pressed him about the 6ix9ine shit. Told him he wasn't fucking with it. He wasn't feeling that shit. So when I heard that in the interview out of his own mouth, out of Wack 100 mouth, I gained I already respected Birdman, but I gained another, you know.
Right.
Another notch for respecting Birdman. But definitely Wack 100, that's Sucker of the Year for that, bro.
Okay, who we want to get an award to? Who you like? How you feel?
What, the Sucker of the Year award?
Sucker of the Year out of what we just named. Them nominees.
Are we on sucker move or
Sucker of the year.
Sucker of the year? I said Charleston. I said Kanye, right?
Yeah.
That's all I got for them right now. Them two.
But we got to pick a winner. So we got Whack 100, Quavo, Kanye, Charleston White.
I would definitely give it to Charleston White.
You like Charleston White?
He's the sucker of the year to me. He's the biggest sucker out of all of them. I don't like the guy. I do not like the guy. And then for that shit, whack runner up.
Okay.
Because we don't do that shit, man. I ain't go sit up here and say this, that. All I'm gonna do is just speak facts. Like, come on.
Charleston White.
Biggest sucker of the year to me. He win in my book. And Whack will be runner up for that shit. That shit going on.
You don't think Kanye, huh?
Yeah.
You don't think that's more pure, like a pure suckerism, like this?
That's pure suckerism.
Just a pure suckerism. Charleston White is more like he's trolling you, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
It's like a trolling, so it haven't really.
Okay, we talking about just pure
sucker shit.
Just pure suckerness.
Yeah.
Kanye West is doing pure.
That's pure sucker shit.
No watered down, just 100%. That's just pure sucker. If we want to talk, if we gonna do it like that, then
now, Charleston White, man. If it was a category for troll of the year,
yeah. You think he troll? You think
that's
he ain't
trolling?
Bad like no police and. You know what I mean? That police shit he be doing with the cops and shit, telling on niggas and all that shit.
Well, we gotta have some victims of that. Don't you have to have some people to come out and say, man, this nigga sent me to jail right here.
That's what he said is all-time dream is to send somebody to jail.
But don't you want to hear some niggas come up be like, this nigga is the police, whoopty whoop 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 whoop.
Definitely.
And so up until then he might be.
So we want to put him in the troll.
It's like some trolling type of shit.
6ix9ine and 50 Cents and the Charleston White. Those are all troll. They all troll.
But 50 is better than 6ix9ine and.
But he's
Charleston.
a troll.
He's a troll though.
She's gonna troll you to death.
That's like a troll. That's like a troll.
Laughing, man. That nigga 50 is funny, boy. He's a troll. No matter how you look at it, he gonna troll you. There have to be an
award for that. Yeah, troll of the year.
It's out of them three. It's out of 50, 6ix9ine, and Charleston White. That's out of them. Them motherfuckers troll hard.
They troll hard,
man. 50 is the funniest troll, though, man.
50 just did. He just did some shit, though. Didn't he just do some shit to somebody? He just did
I think somebody passed away and he kept the same energy. Talked about
I know he did. I know he did. What's his name? Omar like that. Yeah, I know he did Omar like that.
Yeah.
Michael, whatever his name is, but yeah.
Yeah, man, 50 of food.
All right, let's go to sucker move of the year since we was right coming off a sucker of the year. So sucker of the year, Kanye West. Sucker move of the year, first nominee, I got Draco in there.
Draco sucker move.
Sucker move of the year. Okay. Going into that concert, Inglewood. This in Inglewood City. Kind of like some troll shit though.
Alright, sucker move. That motherfucker who got his ass knocked out by Paul. What's his name? Paul Jakes. The nigga to fight.
Is that a sucker move if he got paid to take that dive?
Nah, man.
If he got paid to take that dive?
You think that really happened?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Look, That was a nigga that wasn't even supposed to fight. He had no.
That's the second time fighting him. That's the second time fighting him, man. That was a sucker move.
Do you really
taking the fall? If he took a sucker move,
because that's damage. So
he fucking all our ancestors. The black ancestors. You think he give a fuck? He don't give a fuck. No, he don't.
He really humiliated by that experience?
I think so.
He's humiliated in these streets.
He got hit hard by that white boy, but I get what you're saying about him. I think, look, if you look at the video, right, not the angle that everybody saw when he got hit,
you thought you saw a signal.
This move, this angle right here, right, when he threw it, his face was like,
kind of went with it.
Yeah, it kind of like he barely like. Man, that was a sucker move.
You thought some WWE right there.
That was a sucker move.
For taking the dive.
For taking the dive.
For taking the dive.
Taking the dive.
For taking the dive. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. That is a sucker move. Because you damaging your credibility for money. Regardless, you making the race look bad. Regardless of even though you in your mind you like, man, I got to pay my car note and my house note and shit, and my wife is on my head.
Sucking more. We was really voting for you, down with you, riding with you. You know, everybody walking out the fight looking ashamed. We can't look no white folks in the eye.
Hey, did you gamble on that shit? Did you gamble on that shit?
Nah. It be too much chicken racing. I already knew not to gamble because I felt a sucker move coming along. I felt the sucker move coming along.
It was too much trickeration. It was too much trickeration. All right. That's sucker. Okay. All right.
So what's the next?
All right. What about Mo 3? Going over the bitch, fucking the bitch in the enemy hood on purpose.
My sucker move with that situation is if you fucking a bitch in the enemy hood, you know you gotta go there with your gun.
But he had his gun. He had his guns. They was in the stash though. He couldn't get to them. He didn't have it out on him in the car. He had it in the stash because he a convicted felon.
So was this like a built-in stash?
Yeah, he had this built-in stash in the car. Yeah.
But when you got a built-in stash, it's something that you press
to where the gun comes to you. Right.
So I don't know.
You know what?
Got your own stash that you made, it's hard getting that motherfucker out, especially when something's going on because you got to do this up in here and you got to take this off. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
So that's why if you got a weapon, you keep it on your lap, and if the police pull you over, then you feel what I'm saying. But long story short, man, if the nigga got a stash and it's a real stash,
right? It's supposed to open up and you're supposed to be quick.
You supposed to be able to get to it fast. That's the point of paying for a real stash,
right?
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So you sure that he had his gun?
Dude. I didn't evaluate it like that. I'm listening to some other bloggers and interviews talking about he this one. It's a dude out there that always evaluate gangster scenarios with, and he pretty much on point with it. A nigga named the Game Spitter. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
The
Game Spitter. Whenever something happened, I always try to hear his take on it because he evaluate it like he talking to the motherfucker who did it. He'd be like, "Oh man, Mo 3, man, you was supposed, you shouldn't have had the gun in the stash." I think he was talking about that, like, you going to fucking bitches in the op neighborhood, and you got the gun in the stash, and you know better than that.
Yeah.
And then you know,
that's real shit. That's real. Because if you say you got a homemade stash, right, you don't want to keep going in and out of it because at a point whatever you going in and out of, what you taking apart in your car, it's gonna get weak. It starts to get weak, and then
the police gonna find it,
and they go notice it. You feel what I'm saying? So you really supposed to keep it on your lap, and if the police get behind you,
then you put
it in there. You feel what I'm saying? But you just leave the stash open. You don't close it. Say it was in your door right here or anything. You just leave it like slightly open. Say if this is the stash, right? And I gotta open up the middle console. You just leave the middle console just open. Just leave it open. So you can always just pull it up. Now put that motherfucker, lock it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We gotta look that up and see if that's true news, man.
Yeah.
We gotta look up and see if that's true news. If that's true news, damn, I gotta give my dog that. Yeah. He definitely get that title, dog.
Okay.
I didn't think he had a strap the whole time.
And then another sucker move of the year nominee, I want to say the baby for saying that shit on stage.
Yeah, that was too much.
Cause he was having a good run. That
was too much.
And see, and that's what I be thinking be happening to niggas, man. Shit be working so well for niggas. Everything be going your way. You feeling good, and then you say some reckless shit. You do some reckless, overconfident in some shit.
Yeah. And the thing is, though, man, when you in music, you want everybody buying your shit. You want everybody listening to your shit. You don't want to talk about a certain genre or whatever. Nigga, that's not smart, nigga. That's not smart, nigga. You would lose so much money, and that's what I tell my little homies, you know what I mean? When they be rapping and shit, you dissing this person or dissing that person.
Right.
Like, you don't do shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? For the baby to be a mega star and dissing them gay motherfuckers who got all that money and shit
this is for no reason though. Like, and see, niggas just feeling good on stage. He probably saw some gay shit right here and just was like, hey, let me just not even thinking it through type shit. Like,
you shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, that was sucking move right there.
That, man.
Unnecessary millions and millions of dollars.
He started losing a lot of money.
Millions and millions of dollars. All right. Of all the sucker moves of the year, who you like out of that?
Okay, so we got...
I nominated Draco.
You got Draco.
For making the Ingleweird song and for going to that concert and for, going in there with 15 motherfuckers, knowing that they was in some hostile shit and not leaving when they was in there and seeing that other motherfuckers had more motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go with the baby.
The baby, right. Yeah. I like that one.
Yeah, that was just stupid.
That's just the millions and millions of dollars. Unnecessary, everything going good.
That was
yeah. All right, let's keep it moving, going on there. All right, God damn it. Real bitch of the year.
Real bitch of the year.
Real bitch of the year. The first bitch I want to put up there, nigga, Ari. Moneybag Yo's bitch. I just seen her on somebody podcast, Don't Call Me White Girl podcast. Did you see that? She was looking great. I like her personality, attitude. I like how she deferred to Moneybag Yo. She just seems like a great bitch.
Okay, so my vote is India, Lil Durk girl.
Okay, all right.
I like her because she ain't on the ground half naked.
Man.
Twerking.
Man.
Looking for attention.
Man.
None of that old stupid ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
And when them niggas tried to run up in their apartment or house, whatever they may have, they dumped back. And she dumped back with her nigga. Dumped. nigga. It's my type of bitch.
Imagine how he felt looking over there, seeing that.
She got married 4 months after.
Just watching her get off,
get
and
off on some
the
niggas.
composure,
Right.
watching her get off.
5 months, the nigga married her after that. He married her. She the one. He
probably was like, oh
this is the one for sure. Yeah.
how did I notice this before?
Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, that's good shit.
I fucks with her. I fucks with her.
I like that. I like that.
For all that attention out there.
A lot of bitches.
Faces.
A lot of bitches is mad at that though. A lot of bitches. I heard fallout. I heard fallout from some bitches.
What's all them hoes mad about,
You know,
man?
bitches was like, damn, a bitch gotta have a shootout with some niggas to get a ring around this motherfucker. A bitch gotta just really go. A bitch gotta go above and beyond to earn a ring around this motherfucker instead of just being a good bitch. I'm like, hey man, circumstances reveal, you know, we can't know shit about motherfuckers until they in circumstances. We see motherfuckers in circumstances and situations and how they perform.
I let you know everything.
And man, you might be touched by what you see, man.
Right.
You see some shit and go, man, that bitch.
Right. And these other bitches.
That's that bitch.
Right. The thing is, these other hoes, you know, they haven't did something. And they nigga eye to be like, you know,
I see
this
that.
is the one.
I see that.
You feel what I'm saying?
I see that.
Man.
Man.
These hoes be just acting like they fucking, you know, marriage material.
Bitches entitled. Bitches be entitled.
I be saying it on my motherfucking stories, man. Bitches be acting like they wifey material and they deserve this and they real and all this. And then you see them around they friends and they in they panties and no bra twerking on the ground.
Hey,
like
man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Every other every fucking month they with a new nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That the bitch get around her new nigga and I fucking the homeboy who got all the money and just paid for the table. Like it's just like it's ridiculous, man. Ain't nobody about to save you, but you gotta realize niggas don't miss nothing. Niggas see shit. Niggas see what the fuck going on. Right. Make a note of that shit. Like, let's go be fucking this bitch for a while. But yeah, once I find a new bitch, it's over. You know
right. I gotta get rid of this bitch. Okay, I see that, bitch. Damn.
A nigga will stick around and use you for a minute until he gets on his feet or he gets with another bitch.
Right.
All because he's seen something in you that he don't want. Real shit.
Man, black man, I don't know, man. It's bad out there, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous right now, man.
It's bad out there, bad. All right, let me keep it moving on. Another nominee. I like Don't Call Me White Girl. You been fucking with her? Don't Call Me White Girl. That comedian, she was on there with Gilly the Kid and Wild Out.
The white girl that
Don't Call Me White Girl.
Yeah.
She's starting to pop right now. She been going viral.
And you were nominating for her what?
Real Bitch of the Year.
Real Bitch of the Year.
Yeah.
I'm a gone and I'm gonna go on and give Real Bitch of the Year to
nominee
to what is her name, man? Jada, Lil Baby's baby mama.
Why you nominate that bitch?
Okay, so her and Lil Baby was together, right?
Right.
And they broke up.
Right.
So usually when these hoes is with these rapper rich niggas and they break up, these hoes fall off. You know what I mean? A lot of times because they ain't got no motherfucking nigga like that rap nigga ain't nobody like close to that close in that criteria, that close that got that much money.
Right.
So you see him fall off. She broke up with Baby. Now she got her own apartment. She still making motherfucking money even though they not together. And she just came through with a fucking a brand new Rolls Royce for Christmas.
Okay.
That she brought her motherfucking self.
Okay.
Her fucking her businesses bring her about 2.5 million.
Okay.
A year.
Okay.
And most of all,
okay.
when Lil Baby and that little shit came out with Lil Baby and Sweetie.
Okay.
You know, Quavo, so I ain't tripping, we can swap it out. And Jada, which is Lil Baby's baby mama, said, nah, I'm not with all that. Even though, though Baby got caught with Sweetie, she said, nah, I'm not into that type of shit.
That made Quavo look even more like a sucker.
Even more, and she looked like a real bitch. And she looked like a real bitch. No, I don't do that type of shit. You feel me? She said, I don't do that type of shit. Didn't diss Baby. Didn't get all on the internet saying shit. Didn't be like, man, fuck you. Didn't be on some,
I like that.
Well, Baby fucking her with Quavo. What's up? She didn't do all that.
I like that.
She was bigger than all that.
I like that.
That's a real bitch right
That's
there.
A real bitch right there. That's a real bitch right there. I like that. I like that. I like that. You came through, Boogaloo. You came through with that, nigga. I didn't even know that, nigga.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, my nigga. All right, I got another nominee. I want to give JT some love for subjugating Lil Uzi under the thumb like that. Man, that bitch doing her thing. She did her thing.
That bitch a check.
She did her thing.
Oh, she did.
And then, okay, man, we got to give Sweetie some love, man.
All right, you can. I'm gonna go with a real bitch of the year. I'm gonna go with my next and last nominee or whatever. I'm gonna give that to Cardi.
Cardi, okay. Why?
Because Offset was talking to her about, this year he wanted to invest in some things and get a lot of shit going and invest his money more. And on Christmas, she surprised him with $2 million for investments.
Okay.
That's a real bitch to me, dog.
Okay, that's a real bitch shit.
That's a real bitch.
That's a real bitch shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Now, I'm gonna say what I don't like about that.
All right, go ahead.
I don't want to sound like a hater, but I feel like the public advertisement of that move take away from the move.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Because it make me look, it make a motherfucker look weak a little bit.
But we didn't do that to Ari last year. And her...
Wait.
She did things for Moneybagg Yo, and it was in the media. We didn't say nothing about
They not
that.
married.
No, they not. They not.
Cardi married.
But...
Like, if y'all married, if y'all married, it's a family, so public displays of
public display shouldn't be done. Is what you said.
As far as like I'm giving her money is my money really like though.
Okay.
I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? We married.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you look at it's we ain't got no paperwork or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's still like they married. But, you feel me? It's a different, you know what I'm saying? And when we know that, here's another thing. with Moneybagg Yo, you kind of know that Moneybagg Yo probably got more paper than Ari, maybe. And she's still contributing.
She ain't contribute. She like what you mean contribute? Like rent?
No, she blessed him. She was blessing him, and you know he make more than her. Yeah. We know that Cardi make way more than Offset, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And we married though.
Yeah.
And I'm on stage and I'm like, here's $2 million. It seemed like it give an image. It's like I need, you know.
Well, you know, I guess that's the thing. You know what I mean? Like,
to your husband, though? Like,
it's like, you know, since Ari was out signing bitches, it's like bitches gotta do something to like. You know seem like they fuck with they nigga too. Like, you know, I get
it.
They want to be goals too, I guess, man.
I get it.
I get what you're saying.
I don't, you know, I don't want to sound like a hater though. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? I just, you know.
Damn.
All right, let's pick a winner.
Damn. I'm gonna go with Jay. I'm gonna go with Lil Baby's baby mama.
You like Jada?
Jada. I like Jada. What was the one that you said?
Who did I want to put?
Yeah, who was your two? You had JT.
I picked Ari first.
Didn't we give the Ari last year?
Ari was Mack of the Year last year. She had won Mack of the year, nigga. We gave her the greatest award. We gave JT Real Bitch of the Year last year.
Yeah, we might have to get that to Ari.
You feel like Ari, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
You feel like Ari.
Not only did she, you know, give Moneybagg Yo a Maybach, but she also gave him property. He can. Ain't no limit to what he can do with that property.
And then I liked how she was talking about him on that podcast. I like the energy. I like how she looked. Yeah. She looked great.
Yeah.
Her vibe. I like how she was on that bitch podcast too, supporting her like that.
And she been carrying herself in a different manner since she been fucking with him.
Yeah, she like acknowledged a nigga like as a king type shit, and just really just
okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
we gotta get at her.
I like that bitch, but I like your bitch for runner up though.
Definitely.
I like her for runner up though. And I didn't even know about her accolades and shit.
Yeah, she definitely get a silver medal.
I like that. I like that.
Real shit.
All right, let's move into the meat. Let's move into the meat of it. Let's go real nigga of the year first.
Real nigga
of the year. Now I got one nominee. I got a nominee. Now you gonna blow this off, but I'm gonna put it out there anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it out there anyway, man. Kind of like on some just an honorable mention type of thing, kind of like. But I want to say, give it to Larry Hoover.
Okay, and why?
Because they did that because he promoted that concert.
Yeah, they did it out here, and we ain't getting no piece of it.
He did that. So that's him getting all the money of it.
Yeah, gang members out here. None of us got a nigga ain't even from out here. Nigga makes 40-something million. He ain't get a goddamn dime. Ain't help nothing out here. Community, fix a road.
Free Larry Hoover.
He did shit.
Free Larry Hoover.
All right, I got one nominee as well.
All right,
I'm gonna go with Jay-Z, man.
Okay, all right.
He saved Meek from going to jail.
Okay.
Paid Lil Wayne's back taxes.
Okay.
Saved 21 Savage, got him up out of jail.
Yeah, I like that.
Fixed himself.
Right.
And then he got into a room that we not able to get up in. He up in there with the NFL motherfuckers.
Right.
Then he made that play with the champagne, sold that shit for some odd 100 million. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And the two people that he signed, Rihanna and Kanye, are both billionaires. So just to be in that play and did all that shit for everybody and all that shit, man, I fucks with him. I nominate that, man. Could
somebody beat him in the verses? He came out and said, can't nobody fuck with him in the verses. Can somebody see him in the verses right now?
Yeah.
Who could see him?
Wayne, Drake, and Nas.
Wayne, Drake, and Nas. Yeah. Y'all niggas been talking about that shit, huh? You had that together, man. You had that.
I just knew. Because I see it on the internet. And I know, like, come on, man. Let's just be real. Come on, man. Drake got more hits than the Beatles.
Motherfuckers was trying to say Pluto could give him a little run, too. Like Pluto could get in there with it.
Chump. That's another dog fight right there. That's another dog fight, man. He ain't just blowing everybody out the water like that, man. Nigga's a good rapper. I respect him. OG of the rap game, but don't act like can't nobody see you. Like, it could be a dog fight, though.
I feel you. Okay, I like him for real nigga of the year. I like that, though. Yeah. I like that.
Hey, nigga that help niggas get out of their situations.
Yeah.
Help niggas when they in their situations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't do nothing but respect them.
Okay, other two nominees, individually, Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy Rebel.
Yeah, I agree with them. Yeah, well, definitely Bobby for taking that time.
Yeah, man, and you could put really so you could just say Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby.
Yeah,
Bobby.
Yeah.
We ain't even gotta argue that. That's what it is.
Yeah,
runner up. You know.
Yeah,
gotta be.
And then I want to put Lil Durk's bitch in this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, we wasn't even expecting that from her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect that.
She a shooter.
That's some real shit.
She a shooter. I fucks with her.
Yeah.
I definitely fucks with her.
Okay.
Definitely.
Anybody else in your mind anybody else pop up in your
mind? Nah, we just gonna leave it at that.
Okay, now, you know, I like Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah.
Now, I'm kind of against Bobby Shmurda because he ain't came through with the right music yet.
Yeah.
And he ain't came with the hit yet, and he been doing a lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
That kind of blemish.
Yeah, he a little bit too hippie, like hip action.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. I don't know what that's about.
You know what? I got a theory about Bobby Shmurda. I was thinking about it because I was thinking about how they failing right now and how they putting out bullshit music and how they shit look weird and she look watered down and shit, right? And I was trying to figure it out. I was looking at it. I was like, man, why is Bobby Shmurda and them shit bullshit right now? What's going on? And then I went back and looked at their old shit. And I was like, you know, I went and looked at Hot.
Dancing like that in their old shit?
I went and looked at Hot Nigga. And I went and looked at Smoney Dance.
Bobby Bitch.
And I went and looked at Bobby Bitch. Right? Now, Hot Nigga and Smoney Dance, them niggas is in their hood. They in their soil. That's why them videos is tight. It's because they in they shit. And these niggas is, you know, they brazy. You seeing the energy and you feeling the authenticity, right? This shit that they doing now, they in mansions, expensive places. They got models. They don't even have the hood bitches around them. You need to see the bitches that's in the environment and shit around them. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking maybe part of they getting out of jail is they can't go in their hood no more. They can't be around them niggas no more.
Gangbangers. Definitely. That's part of parole.
So that's damaging your career then. So that's affecting their music career.
That make a lot of sense, Bossmack. That make a lot of sense. Cause it was a fan that gifted niggas some Air Force Ones, but had like blue rag on it or something like that. And he seen it, he's like, man, you trying to get me to go to jail. And he gave it back to the fan. Yeah. So I know he know it right now. He probably can't go to his hood.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I wonder if he can bring them to a motherfucking what's the one of them motherfucking rooms where they be shooting videos? Take him somewhere.
But what I'm saying, but look,
but that's can't be around.
That's a case to me. That's a case that they should have their lawyer fighting the government because that's damaging their ability to make money because they're not gonna be successful if they can't.
They can't make the videos how they want to make the videos.
If they can't display the shit, because they ain't saying GS9 and nothing. I noticed I started going back. I was like, wait a minute, man. These niggas just, so it's like they stripped of their power.
It's like they making them water down like with that shit.
Right.
Okay. Now that we broke it down, Bobby, nigga. Yeah. You might got that, but...
you know, Bobby. We try not to.
I know you got another one. We don't, Bobby. Come on, baby. I know you got another one in you, man.
All right. Who you want to give it to, man? Who you like? Damn,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, huh? Yeah. Jay-Z.
Definitely. Yeah.
Damn near runner up, a Lil Durk bitch, huh?
Yup, Lil Durk bitch, active. Active. She active and beautiful, man.
Oh shit.
She active and beautiful, man.
Okay, let's go. Mack of the Year nominees 2021.
All right, you go.
My number one nominee, the first person I'm going to nominate for Mack of the Year, I'm catching Boogalue off guard. I'm going to say Crip Mack from 5'5".
Shit. Hey, look, that nigga dude got bitches, though. He be eating the booty.
He came up.
Nah, the nigga dude.
He came up this year. I just want to put him on the list. He ain't gonna win. I just put him on the list. He ate booty.
I'm gonna have to give my Mack of the Year to Sweetie. I'm gonna have to give my Mack of the Year to
nominee.
Sweetie.
That's a nominee.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my nominee to Sweetie.
Sweetie, I didn't even have her in none of that shit, bro.
I have to give her to Sweetie. She got the 100 bands.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
She got the 100 bands from the basketball player, nigga.
Did she get 100 from the baby too, though? Like, is that the rate?
I'm gonna keep going. Look, she getting.
Is that the rate?
She getting 100 bands from the basketball nigga.
Is that the rate? The fuck?
She had Roddy Rich. She had that nigga pay for floor seats.
Wait a minute.
At a
he wasn't just randomly game. Sitting by a bitch. He wasn't just man. We gotta put him in sucker move of the year. He gotta be a sucker move of the year.
So weird. She kind of like moving to the side.
We gotta nominate him for sucker. That's sucker.
It was with him. It was with him. She kind of like over. Like,
and he was sitting like weird.
Yeah, they was together. You know what I mean? She got that nigga.
Oh, we got to back up and put him in there for Sucker of the Year nominee. Yeah, that's a sucker. He's Sucker of the Year, bro.
Then she got Baby giving her fucking shopping sprees and shit like that. That bitch it. I gotta give her the
Mack of the Year.
I definitely gotta give her that. She got that 100 bands from James Harden, nigga. Got these niggas giving her shopping sprees and all type of shit, man.
How you like that bitch with the bald head cut? She pulling it off. She pulling that shit off. She pulling off the Amber Rose tennis ball.
My girl used to be bald, so I don't really I like it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't really
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Beautiful.
It's all about if it look right on a bitch. Like every bitch, it don't look right on.
Everybody
Some bitches look weird with that shit. You gotta go, hey bitch, go put the hair back on. Bitch. You can't do it.
She look like to me, she pulling it off.
She pulling it off though, right?
Yeah.
And I give bitches credit. Any bitch that could cut her hair off and still look fly, man, you got it. That's a big deal, bro.
Plus.
That's a big deal, bro.
Plus.
All right, sweetie. All right, Pete Davidson is a nominee, nigga. Cause he fucked Miley Cyrus the other night too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He fucked Miley Cyrus that night.
Fucking bad.
He
bitches.
fucked Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus fucked him. That she sucked his dick that night.
They did.
And Kim still fucked with him.
Yup, and he got
And
Kim
Still.
He say he had like a cool little couple, 3 bad bitches, 3 or 4 little boo bitches though. Pete known for that shit, man.
Yeah, man. He look like a fun dude to bitches.
Right,
like
right.
bitches have fun with him.
Enjoying his motherfucking self, man.
Yeah. He make bitches happy. Hey, man.
Right,
Pete Davidson up for Mack of the Year, doing good out there, man. We see you, nigga. We like what you doing, nigga. We like Pete
Davis, I see you, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay.
All right, another nominee, man, and this is a controversial nominee. Kevin Samuels.
Is he bisexual or is he straight?
He looks gay. He looks gay. He looked like he could be. He looked like he could be bisexual, gay. But bottom line, he got bitches tuning in, breaking bread every day, like so.
So they pay him money to.
Yeah, they come on there to ask him questions. Yeah, when he go live, he cash apping. And bitches is paying to get on there for him to check them and then hang up on a bit. Yeah. And he getting money.
City boys up 1,000 points.
But he an advocate for tricking on bitches. He believe in all tricking.
Yeah, he was in a picture with that other bitch, the light skinned bitch that went to the college and was like, watch your sons.
Oh, Brittany,
yeah. He was on the picture with that
He
bitch.
did a date with Brittany. He went out with Brittany.
Yeah.
Oh,
man. So
what you think about Dion fucking with Brittany, having Brittany up at the college? What you think about that?
That was a good.
You thought it was a good look?
Cool look because he's trying to get them niggas to see it up and hand clear what these bitches is like, and she even said like, NBA players and football players, they're dumb.
Wow.
So he's really acting like a father figure to his team and showing them like what these gold diggers bitches look like.
You ain't think
I commend him for that.
You ain't think he probably touched that up a little bit?
I'm pretty sure he got at that. I'm pretty sure he got at that. And
then to flex his ability to bring a bitch in. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna bring a bad bitch in here for y'all niggas.
Did you see they start making bird calls at the bitch? When that nigga they start making bird calls, blah.
Them niggas already know who the bitch is. They know everything, man. So that's to me, Dion trying to flex like, nigga, I'm that nigga. I'm the most lit coach ever, nigga. I'm bringing.
Goddamn right.
I'm the most lit coach. You want to play for me?
Nigga. Come play for prime time.
You come play for Coach Prime, nigga.
On the hood.
When I seen Coach Prime, I was like, this nigga off the chain, nigga. Coach Prime.
I fuck with them.
Lit. Niggas is going to Is he at Jackson State? Is that where he at?
Yeah.
Niggas is going there.
Oh yeah. He had that other dude, man. That prospect.
He got like a big dog.
He got a big some. Damn, I can't remember what position he played, but the nigga, they were surprised he went to Jackson State because it's all black school. And niggas like in his first round of ability used to go to like white school, good school.
Right.
They coming to fuck with Dion.
Right. Well, you know what's popping now is since niggas can get endorsements right now, it don't matter where you at.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? You can still get money
in college now.
Right, yeah. So now you about to start seeing some weird shit happen. You about to start seeing like when a dominant motherfucker go to one of them schools, that's like a real ass effect. Like Mack of the Year nominee Dave Chappelle.
Who that nigga macking?
He macked Netflix. He got it.
Is that the right category? It's more of a finesse.
It's a finesse. You know what? You right.
More of a finesse. You know what I mean, Mack
right.
has been on some player shit.
You right.
I'm gonna stay with Sweetie though. You
right.
come with two. You
yeah, right. Okay. Let me get my phone. You right. That's a finesse. Moneybag Yo.
Yeah. He got bitches buying him property. He got bitches buying him.
Moneybag Yo. Moneybag Yo.
And he fucked what's that bad bitch from Texas? Tall to the motherfucker.
Megan.
He fucked
He
Megan.
went through Megan. Went through Megan
before he got to Ari.
And Ari is a better bitch.
Yeah, a better bitch all the way.
Blessing him.
Bigger ass, bigger teeth.
Megan might be low key jealous over there, huh?
Right. I gotta get at the money bag.
Money bag.
So money bag and Sweetie is up there together. Who we gonna go with?
Money bag was looking good in that fur too. That Louis fur was
that
$25,000
$25,000 fur,
fire, bro.
It was, and it was a virtual edition.
That shit was fire to me, and I didn't even know how much it was. It didn't even matter that it was 25 racks. It just was dope as fuck. I just knew it was.
Man, the most nigga was like 10. Fuck, that nigga's
25.
25, that's a lot. Bro.
No other motherfucker is gonna have that but a white motherfucker.
Like
Italian motherfucker.
To 10 bands, 7,500 or something.
Nigga go to Vegas, be up in the Bellagio and see a little white boy gambling at the table with that on type shit. Like, look at what this
Follow that nigga to Follow that nigga to real shit. Who we giving it to, man?
Hey, man, I like
Sweetie.
Moneybag, bro.
I like Sweetie, man.
Nah, man, I can't give it to them bitch, man.
So you gave it to a bitch
Moneybag, yo, bro.
Nah. We gotta give it to Moneybag.
Moneybag, yo, is out. He had a great year.
He had a
great year. He had a great year, bro.
He running through bad bitches.
And they love him.
Yeah, we got
bitches grabbing his dick at the show.
He just
putting their face on the nuts at the show. He been breezing through, no problems, no complications, avoiding bullshit. It's going up in Memphis. He going around it.
Yeah. So we gonna have to give the award to Moneybag and the runner-up to Sweetie.
I like that. Okay, I could accept that because Sweetie did a lot of damage.
Yeah, she did.
Sweetie name was in there. Sweetie name was up.
Yeah.
Sweetie name was up.
And she done had a rap megastar too before she got single and doing what the fuck she was doing. So yeah, man, we gotta get that runner up to Sweetie. Get a silver medal.
And we like what Pete Davidson did this year. He emerged late.
Yeah.
We like what he did.
Yeah.
He emerged late.
Third place. he on his way though. Don't sleep on him.
Okay. Let's see how much time we got. Okay, we did 2 hours. Okay, now let me do cause these niggas gonna be mad. Let me do. All right, now, so we are here. We've decided Mack of the Year, Moneybag Yo.
Chill. Runner-up, Sweetie.
Runner-up, Sweetie.
Third place, Pete Davis.
Pete Davis. Okay, for real bitch of the year, what was that? Ari. As real bitch of the year. Yeah, it was Ari. Which goes with Moneybag Yo.
And then I think the runner-up was Dirt Girlfriend.
Yeah, you like Dirt Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, Sucker of the Year.
Was Kanye
West.
Kanye West.
Sucker Move of the Year. The Baby.
The Baby. Yeah.
And then we gave Real Nigga of the Year.
Jay-Z.
To Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And that's how we did it for 2021, y'all. All right, now reader listener email. Okay, Boogalue gonna like this one, man. Let me see how Boogalue gonna react to this one, man. Let's see what Boogalue gonna say to this right here, man. This is interesting. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the Bossmack. He say, Bossmack. A nigga like me is on some bullshit. I let myself get down to one bitch and we live together. Shit has been good for the most part. Typical ups and downs of life. Now me and baby been together 7 months or so. So the other night I was with my peoples watching the game, getting faded. I had a couple of edibles on top of the Casamigos. And I passed out. I woke up in the morning to all type of missed calls and text messages. I go back to the crib. My bitch is super turned. I never seen a bitch like this before. I tried to explain some shit to the bitch. And she dope-fiended me while I was talking. I stumbled and shit. The nigga was leaking a little bit. I didn't fight the bitch. I just left the crib and tried to calm down. I never had a bitch put hands on me before. And the nigga was really sleep. Bossmack, what are your thoughts on managing this shit?
Damn, that's a cold one right there, man. Because if you was in her shoes and she did some shit like that, nigga, you are about to fucking go in.
Right.
You can't do nothing but understand where she come from, and you know, just give her a little time to calm down. You know what I'm saying? And do something real sweet for her when she do. Something real nice that'll help her take her mind off that shit, nigga. And don't ever do no shit like that again. That's the best I can tell you for that situation. And don't be letting that bitch hit you neither, nigga.
Okay.
Cause he hit you one time and get away with it, she go do it again. You ain't gotta sock the bitch, but grab her and, you know, show her the strength. You know what I mean? Bitch, I can fuck you up. You know what I mean? Grab her and show her. Don't just let her hit you, dog. Bossmack. Yeah.
I always say that, like, with bitches, really, niggas have to be willing to accept a degree of violence. Yeah. A degree of violence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the dope fiend, like, just, you know, that's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it got to be a disciplinary action. It got to be like a severe punishment threat for that. But then, like, you know, when you fuck up, though, you know, you gotta expect shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, perceived massive disrespect. You feel me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you gotta write that off, but you know, you can't accept no consistent, you know, hands on and shit. So it gotta be. Facts. It got to be threats, severe discipline, threat, probation type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta adjust to the way you react to that shit.
Yeah, man, you can't let that shit happen like that. But you know, but we all have to accept a certain degree of violence from bitches when we step on them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially a real ass bitch though. Like, if you really just step on her like that, because that's like stepping on a bitch.
Definitely.
You gotta see the angle.
Especially if y'all stay together.
When you live together, man.
That's number one no is to spend the night out and don't come home.
That's the key twist is to live together. That's the key. See, if they didn't live together, I would be like, I would fire a bitch. I would be damn near ready to dump a bitch behind that. But living with a bitch and you do that, even if it's an accident, you feel me? Because if it went the other way, you feel me? It was exactly what you said. You would be ready to, nigga.
Ready to kill that bitch.
Man.
That bitch shit would have met her at the porch.
All right.
I mean,
let's do one more. Reader, listener, email. Now this one you ain't gonna like this one.
Oh shit.
Let's see how this one gonna go. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, a nigga out here doing good, getting to the bag nicely. I have one bitch on the team and was attempting to add a second bitch. Everything was okay. I started interacting with the bitch. We went out once to eat. I thought things was good. Then we linked up to go to the movies. This was like right before Christmas. There was a little time before the movie, so we ended up walking through the mall. We ended up in Nordstrom's. The bitch took me to men's cologne. And then to the perfumes. And then she had the bitch behind the counter pick out some Kirk Dijon Rouge for $3.25. And the bitch looked at me and said, I need this for Christmas. And was dead ass. Bossmack, I fanned it off and we went on and went to the movies. But it was weird energy after that. Bossmack, I feel like the bitch tried to play me. What are your thoughts on this?
You gotta be real with yourself, my nigga, and ask yourself if this bitch is out your lead or not. You know what I mean? 'Cause, maybe the bitch probably out your lead. You know what I mean? And probably need to go on and get rid of that headache. Because if she asking for that, and early on, and you can't provide that, and that her mood changing and all that shit, chances is that bitch probably out your lead, dog. She looking at you a little different, like that's.
Have you ever experienced some shit like that? Like a bitch just tests a nigga out the gate, like
nah, cause any veteran bitch ain't gonna test you out the gate. She go get you in there first, and ain't gonna try to seem like she gold digger or a bitch that want her hand out. She ain't gonna do that at the jump if she a vet. You feel what I'm saying? That really get you dismissed quick. You feel what I'm saying? But
what? Cause a bitch have to know that a nigga. I guess that's just like a bitch see you as you think like as a bitch just see you as a trick off the gate, like just really just
something not right if she does that out the gate. You know what I mean? If she does that out the gate, chances is she probably don't see herself with you. But if she testing you like, hold on, well, I probably fuck with you if you got a little bit of money, you know what I mean? And then she tests you to see that if you got money off the gate, and then it goes all bad, you shine it off. Now her body language is changing.
Okay,
she made a decision in her head.
Let's be real right here, man. right now.
She made a decision. In her
Okay,
head.
let's think about the niggas you know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think some niggas would go for that right there? Some niggas out there that would possibly go for that right there?
No, so that's why I'm saying if she did do that, it's a reason. She ain't sold on fucking with you. So by you having money and buying that cologne, she sold like, okay, I can fuck with him. Cause if she really liked you,
there's never no way of that happening.
Yeah,
but like,
she wouldn't have did that if she really liked you. She needs a reason to fuck with you, and she tried to get that reason and validate that reason, and you didn't come through. So now it's like, yeah, well, you want to fuck with him. That's the only way I see it. She was looking for a reason to fuck with you, and she ain't got no reason to fuck with you. If she really liked you, bro, she wouldn't have did that off the gate, bro. She wouldn't have did that off the gate. That's how I feel, man. That's what I see. What you see, boss? How you feeling about this?
I wouldn't even went to the movies, bro. We might as well just go and wrap this up there, man. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You mad?
I might as well take you to the crib, man. We might as well wrap this up there. I would have went right to the essence. I'd have been like, we might as well. I feel you though. I'd have been like, you know what? I ain't even mad at you, man. It is what it is.
You lose some, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was one of them numbers.
Let me go ahead and take you to the crib. We might as well wrap it.
Hey,
wrap it up now.
Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? That bitch probably, it would have been different energy right there. Nigga would have probably but I'd have wrapped it up right then, man. I'd have been like, wow. My feelings would have been hurt. I'd have been like, oh, wow. I'm a sucker. She see me as a sucker. Wow. Let's get you home.
Let's get you home, baby. You know. Hey, he's gonna get you home and get you back to the house. You know, don't call me, I'll call you. It's over.
It's all good, man. I feel you, man. I feel you. How many niggas how many niggas go for that? Had that worked for you before? Like that one? Some niggas that do that? Is niggas that do that?
I believe so, man.
It's niggas that do that.
I believe so. I wouldn't put it past females, dog. It's a whole different generation of scandalous going on, dog. It's bad out here, man.
It's bad out here, man.
Bad out here, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you coming through for this year-end episode.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all tune in to us next year. We still gonna be on our bullshit. We out of here though. Bossmack and Boogalue. Whoa.
Yeah, gold standard in the game, man. Gold standard in the game. I don't give a fuck how many views I got. Gold standard. When you want to know, this the gold standard. All right, y'all niggas.
Goddamn mate.
Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production.